This is True Leaf Cannabis, ticker symbol TCNNF. We ended the day at $10.61, up a whopping 13%. Congratulations if you've made some money off of this stock. This is where we ended. To the north side from where we are takes us to another level of resistance and potential take profit area at 1085. Above that, at 4 standard deviations, roughly 1109. Now to the south side, back at support, takes us to roughly 1017, and this is another potential buy-in area. We've got a gap that forms to the south side starting at roughly, let me turn off my magnet, 975. Closes out at roughly 967. It's just a small one. And then 2 standard deviations is right about there at 970. Below that, 947. And finally, at -4 standard deviations, $9.23. Another level of support and potential buy-in area. Note right here, support and the bounce. This is now resistance, selling off. We are here. This is resistance. We could go up a little bit more to come back down again to earth and grinding along this middle of this line right here, the middle of the trend. Note the sell-off at resistance. There, the bounce here at support. RSI is hot and heavy, overextended. I will show you what this looks like on the monthly time frame because I have not looked at this in a very long time. But this stock took a beating. Look at the high here at roughly $53 and 54.90-ish. Well, this was one price target that I tracked at $45, and from where I tracked it, that was a 220% return. Didn't make it. Nope. Don't believe everything you hear from people who make videos, including myself. I'll put myself in that category. But, you know, people expected great things out of this, and, well, we did hit it right here, but there were other price targets to the upside, which we did not hit. And then we hit it, and then boom. But that target was made after this, where we reached this level, I believe. But anyway, you can see how it just collapsed, and that is roughly a 93% decrease. Yeah, nasty fall here. And then a nice upward movement right here. And let's just start it right there to about here. That's up 206%. Let me move that out of the way. So yeah, that's 5407. And then the next target was at 4571. Yeah, like I said, this has been a long time since I looked at it. But you can see on tip ranks, forecast 57, 48, 52.20, but that was in February. And this right here happened in March. Oh, wait a minute. I'm confusing myself. Anyway, here's the chart, and hopefully things are picking up for True Leaf, High Tide, Grow Generation, Msos, other tickers that you might be following. But speaking of Msos, let me show you the trade that I made this morning. I got kicked out of this. Yeah, look at this nasty fall here too. All right. we ended the day at 10:06, up more than 7%. This is where we are. I'll give you some levels. $10.26 at resistance and take profit area. Another take profit area, $10.42 to the south side. $9.77. $9.44. $9.28. And $9.12. Note the bounce at support, sell off at resistance, But I've been tracking this ETF for the last several weeks. I think a lot of people are interested in this, but we did hit a target that I was tracking at 950. And then we fell down, made our way back to support, and now a slow grind up and down to resistance. So what's going to happen? It could go up a little bit more to curve back down again and then get back to the middle of the trend, wherever that middle of the trend may be, because that will change every single day, every single minute, depending upon what time frame you're playing in as well. So, did I give you the south side? Yeah, let me just do this again. I'm going off on a tangent here. 976. 944-ish, 928, and 912. And if we get down to that level, I will buy again. But I had a sell order that I put in. I always put in the night before, whatever night that is, and I didn't get a chance to check it today on Thursday. So it's sold out. Had I seen it previously, I would have adjusted the target, but when I set it, it was between 2 and 3 standard deviations, so it changes. And look at that. It changed to below 2 standard deviations when I sold out. Okay, so this changes all the time. And we went down from where we went up and then down and then back up again. But I will flip this over to the 1 hour so you can see. I've purchased at different levels here for myself and for my mom, but I've sold her shares. I just did a swing trade for her, and this is where I bought in at 622. So I sold out this morning. What is 622 sold out at 997, all right. So I'm up a whopping 60%. So I can't complain about that. It wasn't always easy. It wasn't always fun. There were a lot of downward, price movements that sucked, and I stuck to it, and it played out in my favor. So I was very happy about that. So I will be trolling and buying again when the price is right. There are so many other trades I want, so I don't have to have this one, but it would be nice. So keep your eye on that one as well, and let me know what cannabis stock you're trading. Maybe I'll cover it. Check it out. And that does it for me. Don't forget to set a stop loss, protect your money, and don't be greedy if you're day trading. All right, have a great Friday.